Hi, I'm Chuck Dorsett for Weaver Leathercraft, and we are in Chapter 6. At this point, all we have to do, drop in spots and conchos on our Herman Oak Natural Veg Tan, and we jump to Chapter 7, where we assemble 2 belts, handmade, durable, and gorgeous. Now again, anything you see in this video, anything I use, weaverleathercraft.com, or look below for the links. That'll take you straight to our website. So let's do this. Let's jump over here, get our decoration in, and we are ready to assemble. Now, we've set our spots with the water buffalo belt, so we know how to do that. So let's jump over to our conchos. Now a concho, simply screw back. That's all it is. Now, we punched our hole with our revolving punch. The largest tube on that punch is not large enough for a 3/16 inch post or 1/4 inch. So all I need to do is take an awl or maybe even a nail sink and just work that hole open a little bit. Now, second thing, most of us will put our belt on tongue to the first loop on our left side. So therefore, with a feather, I want the top towards me. Easy enough. Now, with this though, what I want to do with conchos is I want to add a little glue to the post. Now, I don't want to weld that in forever in case I ever want to switch these out. But what I do want to do is just keep these from working out. So let's just put a little dab of white glue, just some water-based glue on there, and I'm just going to screw that in. There we go. Okay. Boy, look at that. That looks sharp already. All right, I'm going to put the other 4 conchos in, and then we'll jump to our spots. And screwing down our last concho, there we go. That is just beautiful. Now, let's move that out of the way so we don't drag our project or our sleeve or our hand through it. But that looks good. All right, we're going to jump over to spots. Now, I'm just going to run through this because we've already done this. So I'm going to lay in my pattern. Now, because we've got a pebble grain texture there, it's going to be a little hard to see our mark. So what I want to do is line up best I can, take my awl, and really press a hole there. Okay, there we go. Easy enough to see those. So I'm going to drop in 2 spots per panel, and then we'll assemble this beautiful belt. There we go. In all honesty, I could not be happier with that belt. That is just beautiful. But 2 big points here. This belt is not perfect. There are a couple of mistakes on this. First off, I'm a little too close here. For my belt, for the sample I made for the video, I only had 5 holes into my belts. But I wanted to do this correctly. I wanted 6 there for us. Secondly, right here, this panel, it's a little too far left. It's not perfectly centered. But this is going to make 2 great points. First off, handmade. If this were made by a machine, it'd be perfect every time. Not the point. But secondly, you and I, we are going to see every little mistake every time, and it's going to make us nuts. But here's the cool thing about that. No one else is going to see that. They're going to look at this beautiful belt and go, wow, nice job. So, 2 great points. Now, the time we've been waiting for, let's knock these together.